Hey, this is Abby Jasmine. I'm live on Report Card Radio.
All right, so Abby, what's good?
Hello, how are you?
Thanks for taking the time to sit with me for a second. Can you tell me what you got going on?
Well, tonight we got a show over in Knitting Factory, in Brooklyn. I'm opening for Rico Nasty. It's gonna be dope. We sold out the whole Knitting Factory. It's gonna be lit. Other than that, I got a show tomorrow in Philly, another show in Baltimore. I'm gonna be at the Smokers Club Festival at the end of the month. It's a lot of shows.
That's what's up. Have you ever got a chance to go to one of those smoker club shows before?
Never, but
Never?
yeah, nah. But I heard a lot about them shits. It's gonna be lit.
Oh yeah, man. Those shows are like totally packed out with smoke. I've been to some of the ones in Miami.
I heard about those.
Yep. But so tell me, what type of energy can we look forward to you on the stage?
You already know. I'm gonna be turned out this bitch. It's gonna be lit. Got some bitches. Got some water. You already know. You gonna turn up. You gonna get high. Regular shit. Every day.
How has your show game like advanced throughout like the last couple shows and stuff?
I mean, this is my first big show. So I don't know how it's gonna go, but we just gonna bring energy, positive vibes, and let everybody else think what they want.
So what do you think about all the bright lights being put on like women right now in like all types of music and entertainment industries?
It's lit. It's lit for women right now because it's just there's so many female rappers out right now, and everybody's just able to have a platform and have a voice. I think it's dope that female rappers is coming up because I'm a female rapper. I'm coming up.
So your videos, to me, they really set you apart in a major way from like the other crop of female artists out there. Like, how'd you get started with everything?
Well, I mean, I was always doing music like when I was really little. Like my dad's a pastor and all that good stuff. So I grew up singing in church, whatnot. And then, I just decided to just take it more seriously, moved out, and just started grinding. Now we're here.
So tell me about like when you first started to compared to like when you started to connect virally.
I mean, I was always just making Vines and stuff like online. I got started through Vine, and then I kind of just decided that I didn't want to make Vines anymore, and I was just like, fuck this shit. Like, and as I got older, I was like, damn, this shit corny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever you look back at shit that you do, you be like, damn, why did I do that? It should be on the internet. So I just tried to make that transition to being on Vine to just doing the music, and it was pretty good. I did it's worked out for me.
So where were like all the ideas coming from for all these videos? You're doing some crazy shit in these videos. It's funny, it's ratchet, sexy. Where's all the ideas coming from?
I mean, just me and my team. Like, we just sit around, we brainstorm shit. Like, it's really just a collective effort. I just got a lot of people around me who are just invested in the same thing that I'm invested in. So, it's lit.
So talk to me about your new single.
I mean, I dropped 2. Which one are you talking about?
Talking about Dangerous.
You like that song? You fuck with that?
That's a lit song. I fuck with that other record you got too, though.
That one was more like we was just in the studio, we was just vibing out, and I just started singing that shit. And then someone was just like, yeah, go record that shit. And I was like, okay, let me fuck it up real quick. And I was just on that bitch. I was just singing. It was cool. I like to sing, but I like doing both. Like, it's not really, I don't want to just be in one category.
So can we talk about your record label situation?
As far as what?
Cinematic Music Group?
Yeah, they signed me back in the summertime. And, I didn't know what I was going to do, honestly. Like, before I met Johnny Shipes and shit, I didn't know what the fuck I was about to do. I was going to studios. People wasn't taking me serious because, like I said, I was doing, like, funny videos and dumb shit. So people wasn't taking me serious. And nobody wanted to get me in a studio. Nobody wanted to record me. And then I had met Shipes, and he was just like, you know what, like, let me just hold you down, let me take care of you. And I was like, okay, why not? Go ahead, do your thing. I mean, people on the music side, people show me more love than before. Like before, I would try to do music, and people doubted me, shit like that. But it was just like once I started putting things out, everybody's just like, oh, so you can do this. But I never really had anybody there to kind of push it. You know what I'm saying?
What are you currently working on?
Right now, I'm finishing up my EP, getting it ready, getting it all set. Just going to these shows and just living life, smoking weed, getting high.
So what were you doing out in Cali aside from smoking?
Oh, I was in the studio. I linked up I linked up with T-Pain. Fucking we was in there, we listened to his album and shit. We was chilling with some porn stars and fucking Blac Youngsta was there. There's like a bunch of just random people that you just come across a lot of people in Cali. Like you just be in Cali and you just be like, oh shit, it's this nigga walking in the studio at 3 o'clock in the morning. So you just come across a lot of people. I was just networking, doing a lot of networking, meeting people, enjoying myself. I never been nowhere, so when I went to Cali, I was just chilling.
So you said you got a chance to meet T-Pain. He's actually messing with Cinematic Music Group as well.
Where?
What would y'all get to speak about?
I mean, he was just really listening to. I had met him like prior to that. Like we had did some shit at Rockstar Games. We was playing GTA and shit. That shit was lit. So we was just in Cali. I was just trying to just soak up the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like it's T-Pain. Like who the fuck don't want to be in a room with T-Pain? So I was just like sitting there like I didn't want to be like, hey, let's do that. I was just like in the room, just soaking all that shit in. It's one of those things.